Hey, what's up? Brian here with the Holy Roller, playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. Speaking of cruise, this is a cruiser shirt. Go to holyroller.com, holyroller.com, and check out the merch and maybe get some there. And then at the end of this video, there's going to be a special video up at the top where you can see how to become a channel member, because there is a discount for our channel members and special videos for our channel members as well. Let's talk about this video, okay? Let's do that. Let's talk about this video. This video, we're talking about bankroll management. And I know I did a long video and we talked a little bit about bankroll management. This one, I'm gonna actually show you how to take a bankroll and protect your bankroll. So this one, as you've seen in the title, protect your bankroll and know when to walk away. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller, playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. And today we're talking about bankroll management. Let me straighten this out. Does that look better? But we've been talking about bankroll management. So let's get into it. In our last video, we talked about bankroll management. We went into different strategies on how you can manage your bankroll. And in today's video, I'm just going to simply show you how I'm going to determine my bankroll, and then I'm going to show you and roll it out. And so I'm going to do it as fast as possible. But here we go. In this strategy, I want to do, I've been doing different strategies, but in this strategy, whatever the table minimum is, I want to go up one level from that, okay? So let's say we're on a $10 level. I'm going to play the inside, okay? So if I was doing the $10 level and I was going one unit up, okay? So one $10 level on the inside is 44 inside, okay? Because on a 6 and 8 on a cruise, you have to do multiples of 12 or 6, but 12 is the minimum on a $10 table. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go up to 15, 18, 18, and 15. All right. So if this is going to be my strategy for each shooter, I need to have enough for 10 shooters. So let's count this up. What is this? It is $66. All right. So because my strategy is $66, I'm going to need $660 for my bankroll, okay? So let's just put it in my bankroll. Here's one, 660. We have $660 for our 66 inside. And this is gonna be our bankroll management. So we know based on our strategy that we're gonna use, each roll or shooter, each roller or shooter, we're going to put 66 inside to begin with. Then we're gonna regress down to 44 inside after, let's say after 2 hits, okay? All right, so this is gonna be our strategy. Okay, so let's go ahead and set it up. And once we set it up, then we'll get started. All right, there's 66 inside. We're assuming we're not the shooter on this one. So we're gonna let somebody else shoot and establish a point. Here we go. And it is a 6. The point is 6, there's a 4, 2, 6. And we're going to go ahead and leave it there, because if you've watched any of my other videos, we want to leave it there. We get paid more and we get better comps when it's right there. All right, let's roll. We're on the inside for 66. Let's get an inside number, shooter. And there is a 4. That's not inside. Let's get it. There is an 8. That's the inside number. That's going to pay $21, okay? And remember, we're going to take 2 hits and then we're going to regress. So we're going to take 21. Let's go ahead, because we're going for 2 hits, we don't want to risk more than that. Let's put this other 21 right over here. Let's see if we can get one more. And there is a 9. All right, there's our one more hit. Okay, so that's going to pay 21, right? And so now that that paid 21, look, this paid 21, right? Let's take these down. Let's put it over here on this side. So that's for our shooter that we just did. All the money that we invested for that shooter. And based on that money that we invested, 66, look, here is 10, 20, 30, 40, 42, and look, we're going to add $2 more from here, and we're going to go like that. So now we're 44 inside, and it cost us, out of our bankroll, $2. All right, we're still going for that 6. Here we go. And there's another 9, all right? So that pays 14, okay? That pays 14. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the $2. We're going to put it back in our rack. But notice we're putting it on this side of our rack, meaning this is the money we're walking away with, Okay, for this shooter, we're walking away with the money. We're walking away broken even no matter what for this shooter. So it doesn't matter what happens. But this other one, we're going to press the inside and then go back up to 18 here. Okay? So now this is back up to 18, pays 21, and these are still at 10, pay 14. All right, let's see if we can get another inside number. Here we go. And it's a 7 out, 7 out. Ah, man, right when I said we don't have to worry about what happens, we should have worried a little bit. All right, so this puck goes off. Notice, we got our money back. Yeah, we got our money back, all $66, okay? Now, watch this. We're just going to go like this. 65, 66. We're going to put it over here. We're going to use this same money. We're just going to go back out for 66. And we're going to start all over again, right? But look, our bankroll right here, this is what we're walking away with. That first shooter, we broke even. Now, not all of them will we break even. Some we may lose, and some we may even win. So let's see what happens. Here we go. There's a 4. Point is 4, and let's roll it. Let's see what happens here. All right, there's a 3. Let's see if we can get one of those inside numbers. And there's a 9. All right, 9 pays 21. Now this is the other scenario we could do. Pays 21. Remember, we're going for 2 hits. We could do what we did last time, or we can add $1 this time, so now we're $67, right? And we could go up 1 unit here inside. So now looks like 24 on these and 20 on these. They pay $28. Let's see what happens. And it's an 8. All right, an 8. So we went for our 2 hits, but we got a little bit out of that second hit because we kept the money in there. All right, that's going to pay 28, like we said. All right, so here goes 28. Right, let's get some 1s for this. And there's our 28. Let's take these down like that. Now remember, there's our original 66. Let's go ahead. We're going to put that aside right here. That's our original. Here's the money we have to work with. Let's just go at the $10 level. See how much we have. We got that money. Let's see. Oh, let's put the inside. And it looks like we have an extra $6. All right. So let's do $5 on the hard 4 with 1 for the dealer. So that'd be a 2-way hard 4. 2-way hard 4. So it looks like 5 and 1. Okay. So that's for the dealers. All right, we're on the inside. Let's go. Let's do it. And it is a 2. Snake eyes. All right, here we go. And it's a 6. All right, we got another hit, and it's a 6, and that is $14. And $14. Now what we're going to do is we're going to press the, sorry, I need another 5 there. $14. We're going to press the inside and make it look like 18. And we're going to take this 2 and just put it in our rack over here, okay? All right, here we go. And there's a 5, and a 5 pays 14. And we're going to go ahead and take our, now we're at the 66 level again. We're going to take this 4, put it in our rack over here, okay? Our walk-away money or our bankroll management. We're up $6 on this shooter. Here we go. And whoa, that was so close to being a 10, but nope, it's a 7. And you can see that just happened. All right. So we did make money on that one, $6. All right. So again, let's take, because we're doing $66 on each shooter. Now let's put that aside. We're gonna use this again, and we're just gonna go up again. All right, we're out again, and remember we have our 10 shooters that we're going through, but notice how we're locking up our profit or our money that we put out. We're locking it up as soon as possible. 2 hits is what we're going for. Now, will we make 2 hits all the time? I don't know. It's possible, but there's a 9. And let's see if we can get an inside number. And there's a 10. We need an inside number here. There's a 5. All right. So there's a 5, and that pays 21. We're gonna throw in $1 like we did last time, and we're going to press them all on the inside up. Here we go. And there's an 8. All right, an 8 pays 28, and let's get it in some nickels. So it looks like that. And let's take this down, right, to the original level. Here's our 66. Let's put it over here, right? Now this money we're gonna play with. Here we go. And let's see what it is. It looks like we have an extra $6 this time. Let's just put it in our win column here. There we go. So we're winning. Here we go. And it's an 8. An 8. Now that's a $12 8, which pays 14. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and press those up. We're going to take $2, put it in our win column, and we're going to make this look like 18, which pays 21. All right, here we go. And there's an 11. Yo, 11. Let's see if we can get that 6 or 8. There's a 5. That's all right. That's 5. $10 pays 14. And so let's get the 14. Let's take that. Now we're at the 66 level. Let's take this $4 and put them all in the hard ways. Here we go. There's a hard way, but it is a midnight 12 hard. And there's a 4 hard. All right. We got a 4 hard. Now that's going to pay 8 for 1, right? Or if you parlay it, it's going to look like 8. Okay, so we're going to just parlay, meaning put all of our winnings on the number. We're playing for 2 hits, not just 1. All right, here we go. Let's roll. And it's a 5. That's 21. $21. So that pays 21. Let's throw in $1 and let's press these up. And they look like 20 and 24 now. So they will pay 28 now. All right, here we go. And there's a yo 11. Yo 11. Don't forget about those hard ways, dice. There's a 9. We got our point of 9. And so that pays 28. Let's go ahead and pay it in some nickels. And that will look like that. So let's press this up by 22 inside pressure. That's what that would be called, 22 inside pressure. If you say that, they'll spread out and they'll pay $22. They'll spread it out like that. And then you'll have $6 left. Let's go ahead and put that in our win column. Okay. Now that's a winner. These bets, whenever I have hard ways, I always have them working. So yes, these are working on hard ways. That's just me. Because the puck is off, these are off. Okay. Here we go. Same shooter. Come out roll. We need to get another point established. Here we go. And it's a 6. All right. So because this was working, hard 6, it came easy. It's down. All right. It's down. And the point is 6, so we're going to put it there. And I will probably throw in another $1 to put it on the hard 6. That's why I'm there for all the hard ways. All right. Hoping for that hard 4, but let's get one of these. That is 25, 30, 30, and 25. So sometimes what they'll do is they'll actually switch it out and they will make it look like this here. It will more likely look like that. All right. So there we go. And so now it's at the 110 inside level. Okay. And we have a point of 6. Let's see if we can get it. Get that 6. And there's a 9. 9 pays 35. Let's go ahead and take that 35 and put it in our win column. Okay, here we go. Into our win column there. All right. And here we go. And there's a 5. Let's go ahead. That's another $35. This time we're going to, let's go up because we have the hard 4 here. Let's go ahead and put $10 on 4. Let's rack 25 of it. All right, now we got a $10 4. Here we go. And there's a hard 6. We got it. Good thing I put that extra dollar there. But remember, we don't play for 1 hard 6. We play for 2. So what we're going to say is parlay. They're going to say looks like 10. So they're going to make that look like 10. Now it'll pay a total of $100 for that $10 bet or $90 extra if the next roll, the next 6 that rolls is hard. That's what we're hoping for. All right, there we go. Now, and I'll show you how it works. So remember, these are on. We're playing that. And these are off. All right, here we go. Coming out. Roll, get established. Here's a point. And it's a 9. All right. A 9. The point is 9. So now we're on 9. And these are still working now because the puck is off. The puck is on and these are on. Okay. We're hoping for a hard 4, hard 6. Watch what happens. Here we go. All right, here we go. It is an 8. An easy 8. But watch this. Watch this here. Because we have $35 on that 8. Right? This loses because it's an easy 8. We're going to take $10. We're going to put it on the hard 8. We're going to take this 25. We're going to rack it. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. And there's an 11. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. And there is a 6. It's an easy 6. Now watch what happens here. Just like we did with the 8. Watch what happens because we lose this $10, right? And because it was easy. But we get paid 35. Look, we're going to put 10 on the hard. Then we're going to take 25 and put it in our rack. All right, here we go. See if we can get that 9. There it is. There's the 9. All right, so the point is hit, winner. All right, and that pays 35. So let's get a $10 10 and take 25. And yep, you guessed it. Let's put it in our win column. All right, here we go. We're racking greens here. Back out on the 9. Back out on the 9. I forgot to say these are working. I always have them working. Some places, depending on where you're playing, they are working and less called off. Other places, they are on off and less called working. So I make sure to tell them I'm always working on the hard ways, just like you. Dealers are always working. That's the way I say it. All right, here we go. We need a 9. Here we go. Let's see what we get. There's a 5. A 5. FIVA, they call it. It is $35. And I know somebody might be saying, are you ever going to press? Yeah, look, I'll put this to 15 and that to 15. I'm going to take this 25, put it in my win column. All right, here we go. All right, my win column is getting a little bit big. That's good. All right. Now, let's see. We got 15 and 15 over there. Page 27 or 28, depends on where you're playing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. We got a 10. Wow. I was just talking about how much it pays. You know on a cruise what it pays? It pays 28 on a cruise. But just for kicks, I'm going to pay 27. How about that? All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the $2 because we have to pay up front for the VIG or the vigorish or the commission for the tax to buy it when it's above $20. We're going to go to $25, which means it's going to cost us $1 to have that as a buy bet, okay? Then we're going to take this and take this over to $25 as well, and that is going to pay for that, and that leaves $5 that's going into, yep, you guessed it, the win column. Here we go. There it is. And now we're still going for that 9. Let's get it. There is a 7. Oh, my gosh. See, you guys were talking about pressing. I would have lost more. At least I racked some, right? And look at all that. Man, we lost. Man, we got up. That was a good roll, a good hand that happened on that one. I'll tell you that right there. That was a good hand. Because we were able to get our money out, and we were able to lock up some winnings, some earnings, right? And so let's see where we're at. I mean, well, you can see if we do this for 10 shooters, whatever's on this side, and when you're at a casino, you don't have a rack like this. It's more like 2, maybe 4 spots for you, but it's like long ways. Keep one, maybe your bankroll up front, your take home or winnings in the back, you know. And then that way you're managing it. After 10 shooters, with this scenario, after 10 shooters, we'd see where we ended up when we're using our bankroll to do 66 inside on every shooter. I don't know how many shooters we just did, maybe 2 or 3. But just with the 2 or no, we did 3, right? So with our walk money, this is money that's in our original bankroll. So we know. Remember, I was keeping this as our win column here. So you could have, when you have your rack, like you have one here, and sometimes you have one over here on the other side. You can actually put your winnings over there. So this is your break even money. The top and the bottom is your break even, and your winnings is over to the right. And so that would be this one right here. So, or you could, wherever you want it. But let's see what we're up so far, because that's our original bankroll. And so we're up 150, 175, 85, $185 just on a couple shooters. So we call it our winnings or our walk money. And so every time we bet, we just start putting our walk money, not just our earnings, our winnings, but we put our original investment to the side because we've already bet it, if that makes sense. And so you can see we just continue this process, and that's how we can manage our bankroll. And I hope this video was inspiring and educational and entertaining. And watch this video if you want to know more. And don't forget to subscribe. And this video is about becoming a channel member. Would you consider that? Not only like and subscribe, but become a member. For just $2.99 a month, you can have some more content and member-only perks for being a channel member. So check it out. And until next time, I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya!